9 right now, so that's a good start for him. And on the mid lane for EG, having a Lifestealer versus a Lone Druid is great because every time you want a little top up, you just slap the bear a little bit, touch him, get some feast, and a lot of health. And that's it.
Centaur stomps over on the bear. Matumban starts his run, and there's your shards. Bear will come back with the Bramble Mage from Kuro, create space for Matumban, but then again, Sumail brought along inside the snowball. The combination of fire and ice really working for EG on the north.
And the tough thing, I think
it'll be the way to save him. And starts the TP. They forced up against the snowball. It'll still connect. Crit came a long way in, however. Underneath the shrine, extra life there for GH, but Sumail so strong, so much damage, especially when he gets that hood out first. And they can move on to Miracle. It's now 12-0 in favor of Evil Geniuses.
And out for RTZ as well, so he's just all worried about movement speed right now.
Sumail, he's chasing GH. GH 4 staffs up, another spirit jump over. GH, the side of the Searing Chains will get him. Very optimistic TP away to safety. Hence it doesn't work, but on bottom lane, Microtrol now has a full Solar Crest available. He's looking at Misery. So he starts it up. Still has 4 stuff, so even with the slow from Fear, he can still move around. The Bears are coming in through the rear. And okay, so is RTZ right onto Matumban. He'll move his attention over towards the bear. There's so much swipe damage from
control and stuff. And look at this, they can just instantly.
Goodbye, Kuro.
That's like support Tusk dealing half HP damage with an ultimate. That almost never happens from Walrus Punch. So bad place for Liquid.
It does still beg that question, right? Like we're wondering about it. What happens when a Dark Hero has no farm in one of the top tier teams that are out there? And well, we're kind of getting the answer to all of this. Bottom lane, Miracle. He's in trouble. Searing Chain starts his TP very quickly, but the snowball will cancel out the TP. And that's a big kill. RTZ down low for the jump in. Woo! That was quick.
He's playing with him. But he just wants to buy time, and he gets it done. Tower's gone. Half HP on RTZ, uses Rage, and now he's still got Aegis.
Yeah, even if you do catch him, you've still got the armlet toggle. You've got a lot of problems. Sumail's going to TP down towards the bottom. The Lone Druid Bear was pushing this one out. They are getting a small trade-off. Miracle. Anyone got a 4-star available? Right now he's trapped inside the shards with no safety to come his way. Reactive armor charges, they are holding on to it, and there's your disengage, the terrorize from Kuro, creating space, but they've lost their Timbersaw. RTZ, the Aegis Immortal, just toggling through all of this. They haven't lost anybody yet for Evil Geniuses, just the Aegis and the Immortal. They want to keep going, they want to keep it flawless, 22-0. At the moment, RTZ will slap down the melee racks. The Searing Chains on mind control, but EG got what they wanted. Low on life, over on the side. He wants to start regenerating. He'll only do that back at the fountain. Team Liquid, is this the time you call it? You are getting completely destroyed inside your base. Sumail wants to go for more. He wants to keep this stat padding continuing. Competitive games have never been this one-sided against Team Liquid. As EG now go in for the Megas. Mind control back to the front lines, but back into the death pool as well.
Man, it looks like that's going to be it. I mean, 30 minutes, triple racks here. Can Liquid even kill creeps easily?
Well, no. And double Searing Chain again. Sumail is just so good with this. Jumps back in after Kuro. Kuro has to escape out the Shadow Realm. GH 4-star up, so they keep the Searing Chains on. GH almost, in fact, does tick out to fierce damage. They are finishing this job. Liquid are making them work for it. Maybe they're just looking for some extra time just to discuss Game 3. Either that or they're hoping for something miraculous. They're jumping around the back lines. Kuro and Miracle don't find the target. In fact, it's EG finding GH. He's down as well. 27 for own. The creeps are too big.
It's our new counter to keep on track of which team is using the BM.
Miracle. He might just be dead.
He's dead.
Got a fairy fire.
Oh! All right, Kuro's tried to come out.
Oh, so it's just going to be a Crimson Guard rush for mind control. So it's majority physical damage coming out from Fnatic.
They're going to try and give him this hill. See if they get away with it this time. TPs are coming through from Fnatic. Miracle on the front lines, repelled up. So will have to back away. Universe, he's in. Straight away with the Brave Fire Blast. There's the swap for GH, trying to keep Miracle safe. Still will get caught up by the Splinter Blast so low. And as you can see with the team, they're just ignoring GH and going straight for Miracle. The physical damage isn't enough. They've got the Cursed Crown. There's the back of the mind control. Maximum Man tries to turn with the Rocha, but there's the Winter's Curse coming out, catching the 3 of them, holding them in place. Miracle with the armlet toggle still alive, but no, he finally pops. They've taken down Miracle. Universe will get taken down the once, but he's got the Reincarnate. He's ready to come back for a second round. Mind control is sort of separated here. The stun from Universe is going to be that there's no chance of really mind control getting up in range of Miracle. The Fear, again coming out onto the two. The Miracle will try for the TP as he has been, but there's the Winter's Curse coming out from Pilot Eye, holding both Miracle and Mind Control in place, as Fnatic will easily clean up both of them.
And there's the another part of the Willow combo actually. Now he's starting to get closer to it, but look again. No hesitation. Fnatic with so much map control, just always looking for Miracle. They've got the control, the damage. Will he get in range of the Shrine? Yeah, Envy though.
Envy.
But he's got the... Got the Aegis.
Okay, he's got the Aegis. And he's got that blade mail ready for round 2. Universe for the side. He's got the stun onto GH. GH is gone. That's going to be a double after he picked up Miracle, of course, down towards the Dire's jungle. Kuro held back by the Winter's Curse, cancelling the TP. And Arbed, he's already looking for the rest of the side. They've got the Ray Fire Blast stun out onto Batumaman. The damage from Arbed enough to finish him off. Kuro's still on the run, but Envy and Pilot Eye ready to chase, as it looks like Mind Control was the only one to successfully get himself out of this terrible, terrible place for
They can scan right on the high ground there. They know that Liquid's up.
No at all, Fnatic.
Great read to the map.
From lane high. Found out here by the way of the Terror. On the side though, here's the Fear indeed pushing the two of them back. They're ready to commit as Arbed pops the BKB, looks towards Batumaman. Batumaman will keep the distance, but Miracle, he's in trouble. The Curse Crown kicks in. He'll get surrounded. He does have to repel him back up as he looks to try and man him onto Arbed, but the damage is not there. He'll jump himself across to Envy, but Envy still alive, keeping himself fine with the time lapse. They've lost 4 on Liquid, and they're going to lose more. They chase down there onto Mind Control as he heads towards the Ancients, ask them to take him, but there's no chance as the damage is...
But this is... Yeah. This is going to be really hard to take. Fnatic has ways to get vision in the pit easily with the bugs.
Universe is just draining. Given the vision, looking for the chance to open up. He does get turned upon, and well, with the magic immunity, they'll be able to take him down once. On the side, Envy poking and prodding at GH. So that's going to be DJ finishing off Kuroki. Envy ready to go back in as the buyback's coming out, but there's no buyback from Miracle. He's dead for 50 seconds. DJ being chased down by Batumaman, but Batumaman at the same time having to be careful as Envy on the chase. BAM! DJ with the snipe gets the pick off. And that will be Roshan falling into the hands of Fnatic. GH, he should fall as well. The Curse Crown holding him down. DJ dancing around him, picking up a triple kill. It just doesn't stop for this point. 9-0-13 on the Willow this game.
Well, still a lot of damage coming through. We'll be okay for now.
Oh, the bait.
Envy.
Okay. Got the Aegis. It's back from round 2. The heals, keeping Miracle alive there very nicely. Mind Control. They'll turn. They've got the Shadow Shaman wards down. Universe. He'll get popped once. The Reincarnate on the side. The Fear trying to push back Liquid. Liquid still yet to lose anyone. The Winter's Curse might do something about that though, as it does hold Batumaman in place. No, Batumba is fine. Sorry, Mind Control's held. Mind Control's out. Universe jumps in with a Ray Fire Blast. Envy into the midst of it all, but there's the jump forward Miracle, but there's a Cold Embrace save from Pilot Eye, keeping Envy safe. Now the cleanup happens as Liquid lose 4. Willow there with the chase down. They'll tap out. It's enough. 38-1. We'll have them. 39.
DJ, I mean, when you see that moment right there.
Rating, but they don't have like true kill potential, right? So Ice is just finding creeps, and that means, you know what? Can't believe it, but 8 minutes no kill. Just kidding.
There
7 minutes 54 no kill. There it is.
Hit the tower along with the rest of the team. They're making plays over on Tanisha. Couple hits in here. He's going to go into that frenzy. Just get the bug off. We'll be able to hold on to Aramis a little bit longer, but eventually... Ooh, the brain stab coming out from Puppey will ensure that Aramis will fall. Following up with the Nightmare on Supreme. And Sumail has already made his rotation. He's going to time this just
That might be too early.
Maybe a little bit off the mark. Yes, he is. And Supreme will live to fight another day.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Maybe he thought he was too late, or maybe he was worried about Kraken Shell. Well, now he can hammer.
Now he's definitely going to go.
Not going to miss on that one.
Connect, they'll get a steal.
That pure damage.
Like you said,
and
it
he
took a
needs to be a bit of a wall between the heroes and the tower to try to delay this push at least, and is being somewhat successful.
Swarm connecting, jump forward here from Supreme. They'll go and get the taunt off, but they don't want to dive too hard on this tower. Decent amount of damage. Can they finish it off? Yes, they will.
Stole the
Ravage. They turn back around. They get a kill on Nico, baby. And they'll wait a moment for Hanskin to get out of that ultimate.
He's dead too. So yeah.
You're not letting me build any sort of suspense here, dude. You're just like,
I don't think there was a lot of suspense in that
one.
He's dead. He's dead.
Thank you.
We could be looking at a pretty quick game here, Moxie. I don't know what Alliance are going to do to try to solve this, but they need to find a solution pretty soon.
I feel
they're
like
just going to get Rexed.
It's so many pieces that have to fit together exactly correctly, right? Because you do have the threat of this Ravage, but they have an Aegis. They've got saves coming out from the side of Secret. It just makes it very, very difficult for Alliance to even approach here, it feels like. Then with the double damage over on Sumail too, this is looking a lot spookier.
It's just gone. 18-minute barracks. They didn't even try to defend.
How could they?
Yeah, I don't know much about Dota at Moxie, but I think this is a bad sign if you lose a lane of barracks 18 minutes in without casting a spell to defend it. Okay, that will be a BKB for Luna completed in 400 gold.
We'll use the arena for now over on Hanskin. He's
Okay.
going to teleport away. I think it's too much damage though. Yeah.
I don't know if Secret fancy their chances of going high ground here with the siege creep wave that's coming mid. It is kind of a narrow window on the Aegis. Once that connects, it's like 30 seconds left. So maybe they just count their victories and back off.
I mean, they're getting some nice pickoffs here, and
Yep.
they found themselves a Weaver. It's very easy for them to just walk forward and get rid of them. They pick up the Shikuchi over on.
They can be used from Ice as well, at the very least for Alliance, but I think the Luna one is way more important. Especially if Secret were to try to make a move sometime soon. The Mars can easily frontline without his BKB. He can get saved by Nightmare and by the Astral Imprisonment. The Luna, however, yeah, you have the save from a bad end, but it doesn't really feel like you're necessarily going to stay alive. Oh, they get the combo off on Supreme and will back off.
They're going to try to make some moves, though. They do have the rest of the team standing nearby. Yules gets tossed down. They'll get the Remnant. Nisha, though, waiting patiently. There's no BKB for this Luna. Nico, baby, is going to get saved up for a little while longer. Thinks that's going to... Oh, he drops a hammer! Oh, my goodness. They just eradicate Supreme, Nico, baby, and Aramis and Hanskin now left behind. They're just not even going to
Cool
look
guys
at
don't
him.
even look at banishes.
Exactly. Exactly.
Our observer is not a cool guy, so I had to check, but
Rude.
2-in-1 confirmation there.